Hey guys, what's going on? Friday, 8/26/2011. I'm going to make a correlation today between the drop in the price of oil when Joe Biden was in China, the craziness of the silver and gold market the last couple of days, the earthquake in Washington, D.C., and the earthquake in Denver, and the stock market being up 322 points on the 23rd of August, because it's all connected. Yeah, you heard me right. It's all connected. I mean, it's a crazy world we live in currently, and there are crazy things going on. So let me get to it. Thursday, 8/18, Joe Biden goes to China. Coincidentally enough, the oil market was almost down $7 the day that he gets there, the first day that he gets there. Wow. What does that mean? Well, I take that to mean that China has the ability, through its international partners, to push the price of crude down significantly. And that's what they're showing to Biden. The background of the oil industry is that the oil has been controlled by the Illuminati for a long time. And they have bastardized it, they have incestualized it, and they have corrupted it completely. Until now. Because the true price of oil should be, or gasoline at the pump should be like 75 cents a gallon. Yeah, 75 cents a gallon. So the Chinese are demonstrating, look, you're not going to have oil up to ridiculous amounts. You're going to bring it down to a more normal level. Now, this is the Chinese in conjunction with the Russians and the Iranians and the South Americans, some Japanese, etc., etc. The second day that Joe Biden was there, silver was up $2.26. The Chinese again are sending him a message in real time saying, look, we have a Hong Kong silver COMEX, we have a Hong Kong gold COMEX, and we can push that price, if need be, wherever we want to. Wherever we want to. Now, it's very important to realize here, guys, that the Illuminati, and what I'm talking about is the banking system behind the United States and London, and also certain segments of Europe, is responsible for about 99% of the problems in the world today. They have ruled the world for the last 13,000 years. They are Luciferians, they are devil worshippers, and they are evil to the core. So when I talk about China and Russia and India and all these other countries that are outside of that Illuminati mix, those are really the countries and the individuals that are really trying to put, a good foot in front of the other, and that really do not have a problem with people in general in the world. They have issues with the Illuminati banking system. And don't we all? Don't we all? So, they also told Joe Biden, look, you know that we have a ton of U.S. treasuries. We can sell them whenever we want to. Look, Joe Biden, we have all of your factories. Look, Joe Biden, we can push the silver and gold market. We have our own COMEX distribution system. Hey, look, Joe Biden, we've got a handle on the oil market now. And they basically said to him, look, we don't need to go to Wyoming. We don't need to go to your ridiculous Jackson Hole meeting that is frivolous. And this is what we're putting on the table. Your move. Your move, partner. Your move. Joe Biden comes back from his Asian tour on Sunday. Monday was his travel day. Tuesday, what happens in the United States? What happens in the markets? Boom! Silver and gold get tagged, plunged down significantly, enormously. What happens in Washington, D.C. and what happens in Denver, Colorado? Earthquakes. 5 minutes apart. Denver, Colorado had an earthquake, 5.3 on the Richter scale. 5 minutes after that, Washington, D.C. had an earthquake, 5.8 on the Richter scale. 5, 5, 5. 5-pointed star, Luciferianism, I mean, that's the mark of it right there. In addition to that, what happened in the New York stock market that day? Stock market was up 322 points. Oh, and coincidentally enough, that's the same number that one of the most evil secret societies uses as their tag sign. 322 Skull and Bones. Right on the campus of Yale University. Oh, coincidental? No. It's all message, it's all meaning. It all is relevant to these crazy Luciferians in their own mind, Illuminati. The market actually closed down, or up, 322.11. 11 was Aleister Crowley's favorite number. Aleister Crowley is the father of modern satanic ritual procedures. Very high-ranking in Illuminati, and one of their go-to guys. So all of these numbers have significance. All of these numbers are behind something. And what that is it's the Illuminati throwing a global or American temper tantrum. They're throwing a temper tantrum because they have amassed so much debt on their books. And if their monopolies are taken away from them, they cannot, under any circumstance, get out of the debt. That means that their banking systems are guaranteed to collapse. Their banking systems are guaranteed to go into rubble. And they know it. Before the Chinese demonstrated to Joe Biden, there was no one that could touch the Illuminati-owned oil monopoly. They could drive prices anywhere they wanted to, and they could reap profits, enormous, insane profits, at the click of a finger. Easy. They can't do that anymore. And that was really the last piece of the puzzle that the Chinese, the international community, had to put together. So they've got them cornered. Picture 4 legs of a table. The Illuminati are sitting on that table. China and the international community come in and say, okay, we're going to take this one leg out. This is the debt that we owe or own. We're going to take another leg out. Boom. This is to represent the factories that we have that you don't have any longer. Number 3, we're going to take our gold and silver COMEX and we're going to take out another leg. And then you have one leg remaining on the table. And what are they coming to do? We've got your oil market. Boom. And the whole table falls into the ground. Because the debt that they have created is insurmountable. They cannot pay it back. And this is the thing about it. They never intended to pay it back. That's the whole key to it. In a nutshell, what they were going to do is they were going to sell their derivatives, their faulty securities, their faulty CDOs all over the world. If the world did not want to become bankrupt by those financial instruments, they were just going to come in and bomb them. Manipulate World War III, bring in their embodiment of Lucifer, kill 4 billion people in a mass satanic ritual, and there was going to be their new world order. But what happened is this, and I said back in my video, Webbot, Baby Webbot, China displayed incredible weapons, technologically advanced weapons at the end of 2010 that changed the course of the Illuminati's control of their militaristic, tyrannical machine. Again, I stated that in my video, Webbot, Baby Webbot. Let's go back on my channel and look at it. Now the Chinese are proposing a 4-cornered ring around the Illuminati so they can't get out of their debt. They cannot bomb their way out of the debt. And they're stuck. They can't monopolize their way out of the debt. And they're stuck. Alright guys, I'm going to do this video in 2 parts. This is part 1. The second part, I'm going to come back and I'm going to explain to you, in the framework of what I just talked about, why Washington, D.C. and why Denver were chosen as earthquake candidates. And again, this is a tantrum from the Illuminati. It is a tantrum from the Luciferians. They're trying to shake the core of their power centers to try to communicate with their demons. inner demons and outer demons, because they cannot believe that they have been let down by their Luciferian beliefs, their Luciferian rulers, and their Luciferian deities. Okay, guys? Thanks.